What's up, rebels? It's finally sunny. After months and months of cloud and gloom and rain, we finally got sun. It's been sunny for like a week straight, and I am so excited about this. So this is gonna be a pretty quick video because I'm gonna go soak in all of this. But in this video, we're gonna talk about one of the biggest keys to my success as a lifestyle entrepreneur over the course of the past almost decade. I've seen so many people come and go, and businesses fail and succeed, and people go back to real jobs. But this is the one reason, this is the one biggest reason why almost a decade later, I'm still doing what I'm doing. So let's dive right into it. So recently I've been going back through old Location Rebel posts, trying to decide what I should get rid of, what I should keep, so we can make the site as good as possible, so that every single post you read is gonna be really valuable. And I came across one that I had completely forgotten about. It was written almost exactly 7 years ago in April of 2011, and it was called "Whatever You Do, Don't Stop." And in the very beginning of the post, I say, I'm a total baller at starting a lot of stuff. And 7 years later, that's still true. I'm really, really good at starting stuff, but the follow through is still leaving a lot to be desired. And if you're a regular subscriber here, you know a couple weeks ago, I talked about one of my big problems is I'm overwhelmed. I started too much stuff, a few of those things became successful, and now I'm having a tough time managing all of it. So even though now I've got a few different things and it's a little bit of a juggling act to balance everything, back in 2012, I made the most important decision I've ever made. It was one of the reasons I've been so successful. Rather than trying to start a bunch of new stuff, I finally picked one of the things that was working the best, Location Rebel Academy, and I doubled down on it. I said, this is the only thing I'm gonna work on. So then what happened over the course of the next few years? Well, it took off. It 5x'd in revenue, and subscribers, email list growth, everything grew because I focused on that one thing. You might be thinking that start one thing, that's the key to success. No, that's not the key to success. In that blog post, I go on to talk about some habits and routines and areas where I failed. So for instance, when I was getting ready to run a marathon,
this is everything you ever wanted.
You know how long I trained? 3 weeks. Then I missed a few days, I stopped, and my training was completely screwed. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten into a healthy eating and workout routine, and then I take a quick trip, I go travel, I come back, and all the progress is gone. But here's the thing about that. With Location Rebel, I pretty much worked on it every single day. Some days it might have only been 10 or 15 minutes. Other days it was 12 or 14 hours. But every freaking day for years, I worked on that business. And that's the key to success. When things get hard, don't stop. I can't tell you how many entrepreneurs over the years I've seen that get excited, they start their website, they're gonna start a freelancing business, whatever it might be, and they get like a solid 1 to 2 months in, and they're working every day, and they're doing it, and then they hit a roadblock. And that's when they're not entirely sure how to go forward, and they stop. They're like, you know what, I'm not gonna work on this today. Next day goes by, nothing happened yesterday, I don't need to work on it today either. And as soon as you do that, all momentum is lost, all motivation is lost, and that's when things die. There's all sorts of motivational and cheesy quotes we could use to illustrate this, but the one that resonates with me the most is the light is darkest before the dawn. And even when things seem like they're going so bad and you have no idea what you're doing, keep going. Keep putting in the work. That's all you have to do. I don't know a single person that's put in work every single day on a business for 2 years and hasn't had a certain level of success. Like, some people are gonna be more successful than others, some roads are gonna be easier than others, but the people that put in the work are the ones that win. And if you're not sure what work to be putting on, then find a mentor. Find a community, find someone who's been there and done that, and let them help you. Let them show you the way, because you don't have to reinvent the wheel with all of this. And if that's something you're looking for, Location Rebel Academy, that's exactly what we've built. We've got over 2,000 members that are pursuing these types of businesses. We've been around for 8 years. I'm sorry, I didn't mean for this video to be a pitch for Location Rebel, but the bottom line is, if you're struggling, if you want success, if you want to do something on your own, work every day and keep going. That's it. That's it. Sorry, I know this was a little bit of a cheesier, shorter, more inspirational post, but frankly, I've talked to a lot of people via email lately that are in that trough. They're trying to figure out what to do next. They're trying to figure out how to move forward. They're trying to figure out how to bust out of the rut they're in. Advice? Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. I've said that a lot. If you like this video, make sure to hit subscribe, hit that notification bell. We've got new videos every Thursday that are geared to help you build a lifestyle business you can run from anywhere on earth that's going to let you do more of the stuff you love to do in life. And because it's so gorgeous, I've got to go back to doing all sorts of fun stuff, like remodeling my basement. That's what you get for buying a house that was built in the 20s. So anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, make sure to hit the subscribe button. If there's ever anything I can do to help you, or if you have questions about how to get started, if you have questions about Location Rebel, any of that stuff, I'd love to talk to you. Sean@locationrebel.com. And with that, I got some work to do. I got some sun to enjoy. So I will see you guys next week. Peace.